Hey, welcome back everybody to Turbo Talk, sponsored by Southwest Infinity. Got a rainy day today, so unfortunately no video. However, much better in video. I got somebody that's making a difference in people's lives. Sitting next to me is Natasha. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are
It's
you?
so cool that we finally got together in person. We've talked on the
Yes.
telephone 300 times. I feel
Right.
like I know you, but
Like family.
like family. And
Yes.
one of my favorite things is the way we met. Literally the way we met, you cold call me
Yes.
and you go, hey, we're trying to help other people. Get into your story, Natasha, because what you're doing is wonderfully beautiful.
Yeah, so we're a nonprofit organization, a 501c3, and we serve the homeless community. We serve the homeless veterans, our vets that really needs help.
Yep.
They're forgotten. We also serve domestic violent women with children. And we also serve those that's been aged out of foster care, the young adults that's aging out of foster care, because they have the highest risk of homelessness, also have the highest risk of being incarcerated.
Yeah, and before we keep going, I want to back up because our audience may not understand this. When you say they've aged out, it's really a sad story, but can you say what that means?
Yes, so on the day of their birthday, early that morning, the state fund stops immediately by midnight on their birthday. So the foster care homes give them a big old black trash bag, one of them, matter of fact, on the morning of their birthday and say you have to leave. They have nowhere to go. And they tell them put everything in this one trash bag, whatever don't fit, has to stay behind. And a lot of clients are telling me that they receive $25, $100, or didn't receive anything at all.
And it's so sad because they're already short-shafted because they're a ward of the state.
Yes.
They've had sometimes several different foster families take care of them. They don't have that solid, rooted home family base.
Correct.
And then on their 18th birthday, they're just literally thrown out in the world
Thrown out.
All right, so let's keep going because that's one group you help with. You talked about veterans.
Yes, as you know, our veterans. My family's military. I have so many uncles and aunties and cousins still today serving in different branches. And I saw a lot that they're going through when they're coming back home. They're suffering heavy with PTSD. Yep. And different things. It's like we're coming up with 4th of July, people popping fireworks. Well, people need to understand that's a trigger for ones that serve the country that's dealing with PTSD. And they have the highest risk of being homelessness as well.
And it's a damn shame that any of our veterans are ever homeless.
Correct.
We support that charity as well. Actually, I sit on a board that literally helps house homeless veterans. A quick pause to the conversation. Here is Eric with the car care tip of the week. Why is my car making a grinding noise when I brake?
More than likely, you have a problem where the pad material, the brake pad material, is worn completely down, and now you're metal against the rotor.
Check out Southwest Infinity for all your new car, used car, and service needs. That's southwestinfinity.com. Now back to the conversation. But the newest thing that you and I are trying to make awareness from and raise some money and some donations is we're headed toward back to school in August.
Yes, we are.
And let's talk a little bit about how you're helping those underprivileged kids.
Yeah, so August the 16th, we're going to be having our annual, we do this every year, an annual back to school bash. We're going to be at the 3rd Ward Multi-Service Center, and it's open up to the public to come out. And we're going to be having hairstylists, barbers. We're going to be raffling off 3 scholarships for a senior. We're going to have food and backpacks, school supplies, hygiene kits, tennis shoes, socks, all types of stuff, many resources. We're going to have University of Houston coming out there, Houston Community College, Texas Children Health Plan is going to be out there. 7-Eleven is sponsoring our chicken and beef fajitas, our food.
I love it.
Yes. We're going to have a great time. We even got the Houston Show robot, the little big tall robot that be walking around. We have that. We're going to have so many activities. We want everyone to come out that's just need help assistance. And we're also going to be supporting the parents that's in need, because we're going to have different vendor booths that do like financial literacy to help people with their credit repairing and getting their budgeting. We're going to have enrollment recruiting officers that's going to be enrolling people for college.
Love it.
Especially parents. So a lot of times they're the footstool of the mentor in the household to show, look, I'm going to college, doing something, making a change in my life.
Yeah,
it's exciting.
We're going to be there. So for our audience that are listening to this, if you want to help, reach out in just a second. Natasha's going to give you a link to go, and the link will also be in the show notes.
Yes.
If you can't make it yourself, get your company to donate something.
Yes.
And if you can't do that, send her a couple dollars.
Please.
10, 20, $50, anything to help. We're going to be there. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, but we're actually going to try to help on a bigger scale, trying to get some of our oil and gas peers to throw some donations in here. Because bottom line is, these young kids are fighting to make their way in the world. And if we can help them just a little bit, not only does it make all of our lives better, but how cool is it to see a young child smile because they got something and it just made them happy. And I really think that's what's important in this world, is just our working with other people. There's so much strife and everything that's going on. And I just love the fact that you're out there pounding away. When I say pounding away, if I don't call her back 15 minutes later, she's hitting me up on text. She's doing everything.
I'm following up.
Because she's doing it to make the world a better place.
Yeah, making a difference.
All right, so for the thing in August, if people wanted to learn more, if they want to contribute, where should they go?
Yes. So you go to www.cohapoutreachcorporation.org. I'm going to spell out COHAP. That's COHAP, like P for Peter. And then outreach is spelled out, corporation spelled out, .org. Please go to our website. You'll see the donation tab. You'll also see a link that will say sponsor a child for school supplies. That will be on there as well.
Love what you're doing. OGGN wants to help. Thank you for joining me this rainy day to help get the message out there. And Natasha, I have to apologize. You made yourself up. You're beautiful. And I forgot to tell you we didn't bring video cameras, so people just trust me.
I was camera ready. I said, look, I got to come out there. Got to have my lashes on and everything. I got to come out looking cute.
But you look fantastic. So audience, take my word for it. And also, there'll be a picture of some of the stuff they're doing for the kids, the giveaway.
Yes.
But once again, the link will be in the show notes. So if you're listening to this on your phone, open up the phone and the link will be there. Click right on it. Donate whatever you can. Get your company involved. Natasha, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks for listening to OGGN, the world's largest and most listened to podcast network for the oil and energy industry. If you like this show, leave us a review and then go to OGGN.com to learn about all our other shows. And don't forget to sign up for our weekly newsletter. This show has been a production of the Oil and Gas Global Network.